We've got a meme coin video for you guys. The market is moving into Q4, the fourth and final phase of the bull market cycle, where you usually see altcoin season heat up. We're moving into an area of potentially the Fed pivoting to quantitative easing, cutting interest rates, and potentially creating a nice risk-on asset environment. We got to be talking about this. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about Sack Fury. Okay, we've talked about Sack Fury once before on the channel, and basically this is like a meme of Matt Fury, who created Pepe the Frog, the meme coin that, in my opinion, I think is like the chosen meme. It's a multi-billion-dollar meme. I think one day it will flip Doge and Shiba Inu. I think it'll become the #1 meme. But I digress. Today we're talking about Sack Fury, which is basically a derivative of this meme. And right now we're looking at this at their main page here, at their website. And basically, guys, it's a meme coin, okay? It's about having fun. It's basically Matt Fury with a sack on his chin, right? Okay? We'll keep it PG, right? But it's essentially about Sack Fury. Satire, sacks, and sweet poetic damage. Matt Fury gave us frogs that he created Pepe the Frog. We took that legacy, strapped it to a rocket, gave it a chin, and dropped it straight into the meme verse. This isn't rebellion out of hate. It's a remix, a tribute through chaos, where what happens when the memes grow teeth, we don't know. We don't know. We don't honor the art. We swing it, mint it, and meme it into mess. Say we don't know. We don't know what we're doing. But no, it's all about having fun, guys, in these memes. And anytime that there's something attached, like a derivative, usually it has a little bit of running power. Now, it's not financial advice, but a derivative automatically has attention. When a derivative is off of a big attention coin like Pepe, I think it has a chance to run. And if you look at this, you can see you can buy it by clicking this on their website. I'll have their links in the description box below. This is fueled by sacks, dripping with irony, built for the chain, forged in group chats, and born in a dip. This is a movement with no roadmap, a community with no chill, a cartoon fever dream held together by pure conviction and well-timed degeneracy. This is basically all CTOs. This is community takeover. Guys, I want to scroll down. They've got different animations here. Tokenomics, they have 1 billion coins. Here's the contract address. That'll be in the description box as well. And really basically shows you how to buy. But guys, it's getting listed on many different wallets. OKX, Binance. It's getting listed on many different wallets. If you look at the price right now, it's an Ethereum chain meme coin, by the way. We can see we have about 74,000 liquidity, and the fully diluted value is 546,000. So we've had a little bit of a dip. We came all the way up to about a $1.4 million market cap. We've dipped down, but guys, Bitcoin's down to like 110K, sitting on support. And I do think that really through September, we're probably going to be chopping sideways. But September 17th, we're seeing rate cuts from the Fed. Well, at least the prediction markets are predicting a 99% chance of rate cuts. I think we're probably going to be moving to quantitative easing, a pivot, and it's going to create a much more risk-on asset favorable environment. And guys, that's when meme coins perform the best. And I think there's a good chance that we do see a bounce here. And I'm looking for memes, guys. I'm always looking for memes, especially when the right time comes, when the right environment presents itself, and you're right in the right time before potentially altcoin season into Q4, in the fourth and final phase of the bull market cycle. I like to sniff out some higher risk plays, and I think that this is potentially a high risk play. And also, there's a lot of big names that have been pushing this. You've got POE. He has 245,000. He's talking about it. There's a lot of people, 245,000 followers. He's got a lot of people talking about it. He's been bull posting it. You've got Poiser. He's got like 30,000, right? Like 30,000 followers. He's posting it. A lot of people are getting excited. There's a lot of people. Cole World, he's posting about 23,000 followers. And there's just a lot of hype kind of spinning up behind this, and it's pretty exciting. And I do think that we're moving into that time for meme coins where we should be looking for them. And I bought a little bit, not guys, but please, when you're buying memes, you got to invest with nothing more than what you're willing to lose. It can happen. It can disappear like that because, especially when it's a low market cap, but also when it's a low market cap, it can get sent to the moon easily because it takes way less money to do that, right? I want to take a look here. So if you look at the overall market of the crypto space, we're at a 41 fear and greed index, which is basically neutral. We're not here yet, right? We're not excited. There's not mania. There's not frothy retail money here yet. And also, this is a new thing. I haven't seen this on CoinMarketCap alt season. It's a 53 out of 100. Pretty interesting new chart. Probably has everything to do with Bitcoin dominance. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is that the FOMO hasn't happened yet. I think that happens in Q4 in the wintertime, and I think right now is probably a good time to be looking for potential positions. And now, it's not financial advice, guys. I'm just telling you guys how I'm viewing this market. And I do think that right now is probably a good time to be sniffing out some potential low market cap gems. And I think that this is a funny one, and I'm going to buy a little bit, right? But if you look at this, Bitcoin's at 110, 111,000. Bitcoin dominance is at 58%. When we exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 60%. We're kind of rallying higher. I do think that we've got a little bit of time before we see true Bitcoin dominance breaking down, seeing true altcoin season. I think it takes a little bit of time. I think probably we have to wait until October, even November, to see that big washout for Bitcoin dominance, like going into like the high 40s, low 40s. And when that does occur, that's when I do expect things to get really, really wild. And I think that we'll probably see the beginning of this start to play out after September 17th, especially if we get these rate cuts and especially if Jerome is bullish, dovish, aka dovish, bullish, same thing, right? But they would never say that, right? But yeah, if he's dovish, it'll be bullish for the markets, guys. So let me know in the comments below. Are you bullish on meme coins? Are you bullish on Saks? I want to say thank you for sponsoring this video, Saks. And I think that it's important to be looking out in the market right now for meme coins, because I do think that some meme coins will do some beautiful, beautiful things. I remember when meme coin season was happening a couple of years ago. Yes, it was a couple of years ago. I think it was like a year and a half ago, and we saw like Chronos meme coin season and different chains were having their own meme coin season. But I think it's been enough time where people have forgotten about the pain, forgotten about the gains, so that maybe it's time to run it back turbo, as some would say now. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Check out all the awesome links in the description box below or pinned comment section below. We have awesome sign-up bonuses, different exchanges. We'll have the contract address to Saks. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.